like, share, subscribe, and survive. We're at Noccalula Falls in Gadsden, Alabama, looking at a bunch of different cabins, and we're talking about survival. A country boy can survive. Hopefully. Because this country boy right here is more or less went to sort of a city living and everything for years and went back on his old ways, but I hadn't forgot them. But if we have to go back and everything, I know what I was taught years ago, and I still do that stuff too and everything, but I hadn't went away from it. But I went through the technology and all that, and all this new age and stuff, and I just don't do stuff like I used to, even though I still know how to do it. But we're gonna talk about going back right now in case you had to. Let's see what's inside this old building, this old cabin. It's old as the hills too. It's just small in here. Ain't a whole lot to this one. But I'm sure this building right here, there've been a lot of people coming in this. No telling how old it is, you can tell. The old door. That's what's in. They got all these locked up. They got a bunch of them locked up. I'd like to take you in there and show you, but if y'all stay tuned, I'll find some that's that ain't locked all the way. See, well, that's big. That's cute right there too. It'd just be so different to go back to the old ways after we know all the modern ways. And life would be a lot harder too, without all the luxuries and stuff like we got now, with air conditioning and electricity and everything. But we still need to all be prepared and prepped up and be ready, because anything could happen. And these people right here was survivalists. They didn't no more think nothing about it being hard or nothing like that right there. They just thought about probably well they needed that day to go ahead and make it another day. And they done it. If they had to go hunt them something or grow them something out or whatever. Totally different day. Could you imagine right now if they come on this earth right now and just walked around and see what they see and everything with cars and everything else? They'd flip out. Okay, let's go to the blacksmith shop. And I think it's gonna be locked up, but I'm gonna get some views in it. And we all know right now, if you know anything about a blacksmith shop, this guy right here that done that, he was highly talented for his day and stuff. He could do anything. There wasn't a whole lot of it for that day and everything, just usually one in each area. Or maybe a few more like that. But they was highly skilled. Maybe I can get in there. Maybe y'all can see. They've got a lot of stuff in here. It's like going back in time. Big old anvil right there. It was a dangerous job he had too, and hard and hot. Which I'm sure he made some money, or people traded stuff to get their job done or whatever. Because back then I'm sure a lot of people was real poor and they just probably had something they probably trade with him to get him to fix something. But he could make probably as much money as he wanted to make if you think about it, because I mean everybody back then had horses and stuff like that, so If you have one of these blacksmith shops, there was no doubt she's gonna get work. Let's see if I can get over here in the corner. I like that big old wood hammer too. All right, let's go to the back side. Don't tell me what all kind of stuff we made there. Show you all over there. You look over how many buildings is here. This is a nice little building though. Wood shakes on most all of them down here. If y'all stuck around this long and you're new, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. Thank all y'all for watching and have a good day.